Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you. Hello, guys.
Hi, everybody.
We're back from
Look
the
at our
cruise.
hats.
So I turn mine around so you don't see the Burger King.
I'm going like full, I'm
Like burger
dorking
dork,
out right now.
Burger dorking.
Guys, listen to this. Before we move on, we just got off the Celebrity Reflection this morning. We came into the house and... Guys, look what we just walked into. Oh my God, our Jeremy and Shannon, our dog sitters, left us this and even the Burger King hats. Oh, that's too much. They are amazing. Guys, can you believe that my dog sitters, well, our dog sitter, Lily's dog sitter, Jeremy and Shannon, we come into this. How nice are they to do this little celebration? They got us the hats. I mean,
you guys are awesome.
It's fabulous.
Great dog
Thank
sitters.
you so much.
Lily's so depressed when we come home. Lily
She
didn't
is
say
a
hi
little
to
depressed
me.
today. She's just kind of
She is,
you're
yeah.
back,
Well, she finally got laid on me, but at first
she acts a little mad at us,
Yeah,
really.
she does it mean, she's like, why are you here? You
Now,
weren't
guys,
here.
we just got off a 3-night cruise on the Celebrity Reflection. We went to Key West and Bimini. We had a great time, but I'm gonna just say right now, it was too short.
It was.
I need 7 nights. I need a back. I'm like, why aren't we doing a back-to-back? And I heard people talking. They were like, oh yeah, we're staying on the ship. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, this guy.
Why didn't we do a back-to-back?
Guys, when we were leaving, this guy was walking by Blue, and all the workers came out. They're like, George, hey.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, well, guess what? I'll be here this week too.
They were like, yeah.
And he was like, really? And he's like, yeah, I'll be in there to visit.
Yeah, there was a lot of camaraderie on that ship with the retreat guest and the Blue and the Aquaplace guest that I specifically heard.
I did too.
I heard they were
That's how it is in
joking
those
with
classes.
the
Everybody's
joking with the staff and oh, I miss you, and like guests with staff members.
Yeah, no.
And it was that was really cute. So I'm like, oh my, because when you're in a retreat level, you see the same people all the time because you're kind of you have your own restaurant.
Yeah.
Same thing with Aquaclace, you have your own restaurant, Blue, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I liked it. It was a nice, warm, fuzzy feeling before we got off.
Yeah, it was funny though.
Because
Before
getting
we got
off was not fun.
Right when me and Michelle got to the from where you put your card in to leave.
Yeah.
You know how we were just on the MSC Yacht Club.
Yeah.
Well, when you leave on the Yacht Club, they walk you out. So they're just butting in front of people and all.
And they're like,
well, this time
move.
we got all of a sudden I hear, excuse me, sir, and I was
got
like,
bumps.
yes, excuse me, and we're in line. We're trying to leave. I'm only 20 people away from leaving. And this dude cut through me.
Because they must have been in suite
and my
class.
wife too. And he grabbed his wife, and him and his wife took off to the door. And I was like,
come on.
I used to be like you,
That's
brother.
supposed to be us.
Now I'm a G-popper.
Anyway, guys, we didn't have the drink package.
No.
So I had to make a margarita since I was margarita list for 3 days.
Yeah.
Now, I could have got one with well drinks every day. They do happy hour, 5 to 7. Not at all the bars, but a lot of the bars for if you're, elite status.
Yeah.
Which we are. So, yeah. So, we actually didn't really even take advantage of it. We did get free drinks in the casino. And we didn't have to gamble. So, that was cool. But we didn't drink. I brought 2 bottles of champagne. I mean, we drank a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We had some beers. Last night was the most we drank because we went to the happy hour. We didn't go to the happy hour, guys, the first 2 nights. I don't know why. Like I just told you, the Sunset Bar is included in that.
Right.
And I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, of course, last night.
So the last night, we go.
Awesome,
now here's the problem,
spot.
though. If you're Elite Plus, or Zenith, like I said, the happy hour 5 to 7 in most of the bars, not all of them. Every night, but guys, you can only get certain drinks. They had a menu, and it's a sad menu. It's only drinks under $12, and there's not much.
Well, it's, if you're a beggar, it's not. It's a great option.
It was just kind of domestic beers.
But Tex also said that you could have gone up and asked for margarita. They would have given you the well, and you can. He said he also an old fashioned. They would have give you Jim Beam or something. Which
yeah, we could have.
I don't have no problem with Jim Beam. I'll drink.
So we got the weirdest drinks that we don't order. We were at the Sunset Bar. He's like, how about martinis? Because he knew they're strong, so it's you're getting something.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay. So I've never had a straight up martini before, ever.
I've
only had
liquor.
those fruit ones. Yeah, but it somehow tasted good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
I got olives in it, and I've never done that before. and I was eating an olive, taking a drink. It like went together.
That's weird.
What else did they put in there? Why is it weird? That's what they put in martinis olives. It's not weird. Why Jim got a lemon with a little
I was
olive
saying
in
she'd
the
like
middle.
to get another one of those martinis, 1985
I want
TV
extra
show
olives.
style.
Extra,
Remember there was
extra,
always
extra.
an olive, and when you were a kid, you're like, ew, what
It
are
goes.
you drinking?
Jim, it goes.
With
It
an olive.
like killed the liquor taste or something.
Well, I noticed that too, because the gin wasn't real strong or anything. I wouldn't
Jim
really
got
drink
his
gin
with
out of
gin.
it. It was probably like Beefeater.
And I got mine with vodka, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so who knows what we had, but honestly, they were pretty good. We had a couple, and then we went to see the comedian.
Yeah, we had two, and then we got a couple Modelo's.
Oh yeah, Modelo's we got.
Which Modelo isn't supposed to be part of the package.
No.
Supposedly we were getting hooked up, but I don't know.
We tipped them.
I threw Tex's name around. You throw Tex's name around whenever you're on there.
We know
Take care of
Tex
you.
and
They're like,
Sarah.
we know Tex, you probably
They're
don't
like,
know.
oh, yes.
They're like, Tex?
What if he
Oh.
like showed his picture?
Yeah, I
be
should
like,
have. I should have. Dude,
Our
this
friend,
guy,
I'll
he
be
told
like,
me that you will take
we're
care of me.
like
I just sit
related.
here. I just sit down. Now, they were cool, though. I mean, they were good. They looked out, but...
Yeah, guys, so we had a great cruise. With
We
or
did.
without
It
the
was
drink
nice,
package. We got
yeah.
off in Key West. We hung out with Todd and Tracy. I don't
It was
know
definitely
if they're
more of
all
a
yet.
carnivore cruise when it comes to, like, the buffet and all.
Oh, yeah, they didn't have any Indian hardly at all.
That was weird.
Very minimal. Usually they have a lot. So,
But there was a lot of kebabs and all. I was like, damn, if you're a meat eater, this is like a cruise that you really can, like, enjoy.
they had like a lot of Mediterranean fare, which I enjoy. The feta and the goat cheese they had,
Oh, yeah.
and all
Goats
that
everywhere,
stuff,
isn't it?
and the hummus. It was good.
Yeah, goat cheese, no joke.
Yes.
They had these balls of the goat cheese with all these
my
different
God,
spices
guys.
on them and all. What a
Balls
party.
of goat cheese.
I mean, all right, it's celebrity. We know it's great food.
Fabulous.
We know the food's fun. What did we, what else were we supposed to talk about?
Oh,
that was
let's real
important?
quick. I know you'll see it in the video, but we had a horrible disembarkation.
I look like the
morning.
most ridiculous king ever.
You know what? You look like the Burger King.
I look like a king from like before kings really mattered.
Jim, let's talk
You know,
about
when they
our
were like, oh,
ridiculous
he's our king.
morning.
Oh, yeah,
Okay?
let's talk about
So
that.
now you're just looking at yourself.
That was wild, by the way.
Guys, this morning, okay, our ship left port right across from the parking garage, the Palm Garage. That is the parking garage in
Yes.
Fort Lauderdale, okay? We left right from the port. I mean, right from across. We just had to walk across the street.
Or across the street.
When we got back, we got a letter in our room saying when we get back, we will not be in that same spot. We're going to be in a different pier.
They'll move us
So
around.
they're like, we're going to have shuttles to take you to the parking garage from the new pier that we're going to be at. Okay. I told Jim, I'm like, we should get off early because it's going to be like like crazy house.
But I was figuring
I
because
wanted
it
to
was
get off
only 3
early.
nights that there'd be a lot of people leaving with their luggage.
And I agreed. I'm like, you know what? You're right because most people aren't like us. They pack a backpack for 3 nights, not
And they just got, well, there was a
luggage.
lot of luggage on that
But
ship.
there was. So, guys, we were a little wrong, kind of. But
You were like
whatever.
underpacked compared to like,
Did I do good?
yeah, you did for once. Because
I
I
did
was
good,
looking at other
guys.
people had like 2. Well, you didn't do
Two big
great.
bags.
You had 2 bags.
Yeah, but
and then I
one
had to carry
medium-
the other bag.
One medium and one little.
Yeah,
So we could have used another little bag so you didn't have to carry anything.
yeah.
Like we could have done without the bag
But
you
there
carried.
wasn't as much luggage clearly as
No,
normal,
guys,
but
I
there was
did
a lot
very
of luggage out
good. I
there.
was proud of myself, and I'm going to do even better for Carnival.
All right, she was
I already
better
know what I'm
Carnival.
wearing.
All right, I'm going to bring the army bag then. I was talking about. Like,
I
I
already
got my
know where your
bag.
stuff.
I'm a hobo.
I know what I'm bringing for Carnival. I'm going to bring, like, it's going to be hot.
Go
Not
hobo
bringing
bag.
much. It might just be, like, minimal clothing.
All right,
So anyway, guys, the ship docked. We got off after we sat around for a little bit.
Yeah.
We got off, and you should have saw the line for the shuttle.
Oh my God.
It was like a line.
It's about a mile.
Yeah. And we're like, oh,
But like
man.
it's down there.
And you were like, can't we just walk? And at the same time, we heard some lady asking one of the workers,
Could she walk?
can we walk? Or can I walk and just pick up whoever she was with?
She had like
probably
an
her
old lady
mother.
with her. She was too old.
She was like, yeah. So she could, and the lady was like, yeah, you're better off.
old.
You might as well go get your car. She told her. So we're like, can we follow you? So we just followed these people, and other people followed us too. Guys, it was like ridiculous. We walked across this big parking lot.
Yeah.
It was all industrial,
Nuts.
crappy. You know what?
It was a fast walk though.
It wasn't bad. It was like what, like a half mile?
It was probably, you know how you normally have to make the walk from the cruise port to the actual parking garage? It was probably double that. So I don't understand why they didn't just tell people, like, you could just walk. Like, there was no one walking. There was like 10 of us.
No. So, guys, we got to the parking garage. We walked over ourselves. And then we got there, and the elevator lines, both of them now, so there's a front and back elevator. They were both packed.
Oh, God.
So, guys, I went up the steps.
Oh, hold on. You know, in the Palm Garage, there's like that elevator in the back. One time we went on, it wasn't working, but it's like a hidden secret. No one knows about it.
I guess
when you come in that one other way, that's the one that you're going to see. So the line was around a corner, and actually there wasn't that many people. Was there a lot of people when you went up to the stairs at the other elevators? The ones that have like multiple...
There was nobody up there. All the cars were gone. Everyone got off that ship early.
No, I'm saying when you went over, you walked the stairs up.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone at the elevators.
Because when we got there, Michelle decided, I was like, you might as well want to take the steps and
because we were gonna just wait in line for the elevators, but then I'm like, let me just go get the car because I'd rather get the car because I'm crazy, and I don't like Jim to just leave me standing there, and I'm like so crazy trying to find him.
I might leave.
I'm just like nuts. So I'd rather him wait there, and I'll get the car because I feel more like centered that way.
Center.
Okay. For everybody that has an opinion on that, that's what I want to do.
Yeah, that's right.
So I went and got.
Plus, I'm not walking up one flight of steps, let alone 10.
Well, your knees hurting a little bit, but you have done that before.
With your girth.
You've gone and
your knees hurting with your girth.
Well, you're the one that told everybody about your knees, so we're just going to keep telling them about it. So Jim's knee, he did really good though. This cruise and the last cruise with the knee, so the knee's
Before
not stopping
we finish,
him.
can I tell them how I re-injured it on the cruise?
Oh, go ahead.
Guys, there's all these women in the hallway.
Day one.
Like 20 women in the hallway. I don't know, they're all staying in one room. 20 of them. Mm-hmm. And they're in the hallway, and I go to walk by, and they see me, so they move out of the way properly, as they were very kind to do so. And I'm like, I'm going through with the luggage too. And this is when we got on. And this lady comes like right as I get to the door, she just comes running out, like on her phone. Not even like, you ever see people on their phone where like nothing matters but their phone?
Yeah.
It's like I don't care that I'm
in a tunnel.
Phone
tunnel.
And like, you know how you like this knee injury? This is why it's weird. Okay, I can stand all day. It doesn't bother me at all standing. Only bothers me when I'm sitting down or driving in a car. Like, when you have to like bend it, it's like uncomfortable at night at bed. And the pain again is like a 3, 4. So I don't think it's like a 10. There's no 9s and 8s.
But you're worried about it.
I'm just worried about it because
you don't want it to be a 10.
I don't know where it's going to go. Yeah, so I like maneuvered, I guess because of like her coming out and I wasn't expecting that. Like I changed my pace and I don't know what happened, but the pain was like, oh my gosh. And I know now it's the knee because it was dead on the knee. I could still feel the pain.
You like twisted it or something.
Yeah, I didn't twist it though. I bet if you saw a video back, like there was like a video and they were like, how do you get hurt?
So what'd you do?
You know, like most injuries in the NFL are non-contact.
Yeah.
You know that, right? Most injuries that are non-contact are the worst injuries.
You can hurt yourself just turning the
right way.
Yes.
So I just like maneuvered because the lady stayed in the hallway and I had to go around her, but I was already there, so it was either run her over or try to get around her. And I dropped my luggage. The pain was so bad, but I like didn't say like ow or nothing because I'm like not.
I didn't say ow.
But she's like, I like reached down, grab it, and Michelle's like, and I just yell. You had to know by my voice that I was in pain because I was like, oh, everything's fine, because she like was like, what happened?
No,
like,
I thought you were just like acting like that was ridiculous. All the people in the hallway not moving.
Well, they moved except one just decided to come
like they didn't
right
move out
out.
of the way when I walked by.
Yeah, it's like, yo, move.
Nobody moved out of the way.
School,
it was a situation where there was way too many people in the hallway, and they were like, bah, 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 bah. They didn't care about anyone walking around.
Yeah, it's like, yo, there's people walking. Like, I know you were waiting for.
You could have stopped, I guess, and been like, hey, excuse me, and just like where they moved, but we were just trying to maneuver through them. I don't do that. I'm not going to ask you to move. I'll just move through you.
Especially when you don't move.
You know what I mean?
Well, when I went up there, obviously they moved because of my size, so they had to get out of the way.
Oh, maybe.
But the one came out and just was like, nah, I'm going head on. But yeah, like, so I'm like, oh my God, I just re-aggravated the knee. Like, I was doing fine. I was perfect. I even said to Michelle, I'm like, yo, I don't even think I need to go get this.
Well, you were fine for the rest of the cruise anyway. So
it didn't
no,
affect you at all.
No, we got off in Key West. We walked around.
Yeah.
Guys, let me show you my t-shirt. Okay. We went to Captain Tony's, and I was going to get a Captain Tony shirt because I still need to get one. So when we go back, I still have to get one.
Yeah.
I need a Captain Tony shirt.
Why didn't you buy one?
Because I bought this one. So I
You
was
know,
all
you're
like...
one of stuff.
No, but I was just over, like, buying... I'm like, I got my shirt. You know
I'm
what I mean?
over
So, guys, there was a band there. They were really good. Every time we go there, the music's good, by the way.
Yeah,
Look, I got this... I don't know if this is the name of their band, but guys, it's the best tea. This is my teas I love.
I think that's the
Feel how
dude
thin this is? I love this.
Yeah, it's right up your alley.
I love thin teas, guys. I want a t-shirt that feels like that it's been washed like a million times.
Yeah.
I want a thin tea.
Nice thin tea.
Yes, I love
Nice
these.
thin tea.
What brand is this too? It's the brand this Canvas, Bella Canvas.
All
They're
right.
like the next level.
You seen them before?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I like this brand. That's why I bought this. I was like, I'll wear this.
I like it.
Anyway, it's super cute, guys. So
I wish he got the celebrity. I can ask Angelo if he has that celebrity tea. I bet you if there's somebody that's
it's
got
a boy tea. He wants me to buy this tea at Celebrity that's clearly a masculine
Well, because
tea.
I'm too fat to wear it, guys.
He wants
I just
me to
think
wear
Michelle
stuff
should buy
that
it.
he wants to wear. How weird
If
is
Angelo
that?
is watching, it's the navy blue one, and it has like maybe orange or.
Yeah, why
like
do you want your
couple-
wife to wear a shirt that you want to wear?
I don't know, man. I just thought it would be
Give
cool.
it up with that. Anyway, what's going on, guys? Let's talk about other cruising other than ours.
What kind of news happened
Yes.
while we were going?
Oh, by the way, real quick, how funny did everybody like our cruise vlog we put up with us in the hot tub in the rain? That was the funnest day.
That was
We
a
had so
fun
much
day.
fun that day in the yacht club, guys. Being in the rain in the pool, normally you would not do that.
Yacht club.
You know that, right? That's normally a thing you would never
I
do
don't
because
mess
of
around
fear
like
of
that.
like, there was none, but
I don't know.
you would be afraid of it.
I just said, you know what? I don't
You were
care
like,
anymore. I'm lighting.
I'm just gonna let go.
Yeah, we
Okay.
ended up having a good time. I just thought it was
We had a
funny
good
that every
time.
now and then somebody came up to check on
Yes,
us.
because you don't know. I don't
Like,
know
are
if
you
you
guys-
could. I don't know if you could tell in the video, or maybe I couldn't tape during this. But at one point, it was just like the heavens opened. It was like,
raining, boy. Yeah.
guys, we were like, it was so ridiculous at that point. We just had to we couldn't leave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, what's going on? John Heald has said, you know how they ban the hip hop or whatever they said they're doing?
Hip hop hooray! Oh, hey, oh.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
John Heald said that's not, we're not banning any genre of music. We're just not going to
Thinking
play
about
it. But we're not
We're
banning
just not
it.
gonna play it. Did he say that?
No, I'm saying
He
that.
said that?
No, I'm saying that.
No.
I'm
No.
saying that.
We're not banning any hip hop. We're just not gonna. We're just not allowed to play hip hop.
We're just
anymore.
choosing not to play
not
it.
banned.
But it's not
Yeah.
forbidden.
Yeah.
And you are more than welcome to listen to any music you want on your headphones.
Yeah.
Okay, that was said. Anyway, so yeah, if you put
On
those
your
headphones on,
headphones.
like sky's the limit.
Yeah,
You
that's
listen
what
to whatever
everybody
you
should
want.
do, like a silent disco type thing.
They need to start doing a silent disco on
What
Carnival.
if people start fighting over the hip hop in silence?
Oh, silent
How
fights,
funny
like
would that
back
be?
in the day with the silent movies?
No, I'm just talking about silent disco.
No,
and
but you know the
fighting.
silent movies when people be
Oh,
fighting and
yeah,
there was
yeah.
no sound?
Yeah, because there's no sound.
Yes, that would be
you
so
put,
funny.
You put everybody gets some headphones. Put the
See
crazy
hair
hip hop
grabbing.
on.
They
like
could put it in
fight
slow
hip-
motion.
They're gonna put fight hip hop on now.
Guys, I want to see one of these Carnival fights in slow
I want to know
motion.
what songs are causing these melees.
They're not.
Is it Cardi B?
I don't know.
I don't know
Guys,
who Cardi B is.
maybe the men or their boyfriends are looking at girls dancing to these songs and they can't handle it.
Yeah, well, let me
So
tell you
just, like,
something.
throwing hands
Let me tell you
afterwards.
something. If that's true, soak is not the answer to
No.
change it. Because if you go watch some of the girls dancing to some soca music, that could cause a problem.
That could
itself.
incite a riot.
How about this? Just let your wife dance like crazy. It's fine.
I
Go
just
back
think
to the
it's
room in a little
fun.
bit.
I just think it's funny that he said they're not banning it. It's like, well, wait, you
We're not
said you're not
banning it, just
playing it
we're playing it.
anymore, so
Yeah.
what does that mean? It's not banned on your headphones? Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
so weird.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, guys, something has been banned though on Royal Caribbean,
I guess.
on the Oasis class of the on the
Oh, I
Oasis
saw
class
it, right.
ships, guys.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
On the Oasis class ships, they are banning ducks only in the Central Park area.
Yeah, because it's real. There's real
So in
foliage
Central
there.
Park area, they have real live plants, and they
yeah.
don't want their plants getting
Because then you
wrecked
got
up.
people reaching and grabbing.
Because somebody
and all.
will try to put it in far, I bet
don't-
you.
there's nothing
right?
wrong with that,
No, I
yeah.
think it's fine.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be allowed. They have signs up now, though,
No
so
big deal.
yeah.
Just there's
No.
a lot of the ships are big. What did the guy say?
Mm-hmm.
Well, one of the guys we watch, he said they're really big ships, so you can have a lot of places you can hide stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean they really are. You really don't have to do that.
Yes. No.
Plus, I think you gotta put these ducks in better places. Like they need to be like when I found that mini duck that family hid up high.
Yeah, that
I
was like
saw
a
that
good
by a little
find.
thing. Yeah, because the little kid hid it, and he's like, "You found that?" And I was like, because I'm a professional finder.
Was that the ones we found on the elevator?
Yeah.
And we were like, do you want them back? They're like,
yeah,
no.
he's like, no, you found it. He's like, how did you find them?
I know, but they must have put it there and we found it like immediately.
I know. The dad's like, they'll never find, because his dad was like 6'6".
Yeah, the dad's like, they'll never find this. And we're
Yeah.
just like, boop.
He like put it up there. I
30
saw, like,
seconds.
when I saw it, I was
We
like,
got
he
it.
had to put that there. Yeah. Yeah, right. We got it.
Got it.
He's like, how'd you find? He probably went back and he was like, Dad, you didn't trick nobody.
No.
Nobody.
Oh, it's in my head. I can't get that song out of my head.
That
Anyone
was
else?
fake.
Can anyone else tell me that they can't get this song out of their head?
Nobody.
Because since I saw that video, okay, of that dude singing this song on Carnival, I cannot get that song out of my head.
How about I used to think Guy sang Nobody, and it was Keith Sweat all along. How about that? Anyone think about that?
I don't know. Anyway, guys, guess what happened on
Anybody else think he was Guy?
Guess what happened on your birthday?
What?
The Norwegian Star had a power outage,
I heard.
leaving New York.
This is crazy.
That's why they were
happened.
joking again about the poop cruise, because I'm like, because of the
Dude.
power outage, and that's what happened.
Well,
There
they're
was a
trying to
power
guess
outage.
who Poop Cruise 2 is going
Guys, there was a power outage, hours leaving New York,
Wow.
Manhattan. Yes, for this is what kills me about this. It was a 14-night transatlantic cruise.
I mean, how do you
Now I'd be like, maybe we shouldn't
yeah,
go.
ever.
Maybe we should
Yeah,
all
ship's
get
not
off.
prepared. What ship is it again?
The Norwegian Star.
Isn't it?
It's
new?
an older ship
Oh,
now.
it's older,
Because
yeah,
that's
yeah,
no,
ship's
you're
done.
thinking of all the Star of the Seas are coming
Yeah,
out.
there's so many. I
Guys.
saw a picture of it, but I was trying to figure out what it was.
Guys, 14 nights. Now let me ask you this: as a cruiser, you get on a ship. You're planning 14 nights transatlantic. You're like, this is the cruise of a lifetime.
Yeah.
It was $1 million. Who cares? We're doing it. We took off 2 weeks of work. It's fine. You're
Not
like
that much.
you're like 2 hours out to sea,
2
and you're
hours
like,
out.
"Hmm."
Yeah.
They said
You're not even in Baltimore
They
yet.
said there was no AC.
What?
Yeah, like the power went.
Oh,
out.
this is going across. So this is going by Bermuda.
Yeah, Jim. Well, it was only like a couple
2
hours.
man.
They said a couple. I don't know.
So
if
did
it's
they
two.
turn her around and end this thing?
They had to get turned around and they brought it back. But listen to this. They fixed it and they left at midnight that same night.
What?
I'd be
Maybe it
nervous.
was something simple.
Jim, I'd be nervous about that.
Of course
Because
I
now
would.
we're going to be
How
in the
long was
middle
the
of the
power
ocean.
out? How long was it out?
I guess till they got back. I don't
Did
know.
they say?
I don't know. I don't
No.
know the answer.
Who
to
brought
that.
them back? They tugboated it back?
I think so, yeah. Back with tugboat assistance, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And then they went on a 14-day journey?
Yes, and they
Adventure?
said that none of the stops, their itinerary wasn't going to be affected by this. They were going to friggin' Iceland.
No.
If I told you we're leaving New York to go to Iceland on this ship that just like, the bed, but they're gonna fix it and they got some like bubble gum and tape and we're just going back out there.
I want to hear the captain. This is the captain on that ship. He was like, hello, this is Captain Bobby stopping on Galapagos. There is a 10% chance that we make it to Iceland. So debark now. While you're,
No.
they told them.
Yo,
when they
everyone
were in New
stayed
York,
on.
like, hello, this is your captain. We're never making it to Iceland. Yo, here's my thing. I'd stay on there too. How about that for fun?
Oh, I would too, but tell me that's not a little sketch. Like that's like
Well,
scary.
here's who I feel bad for. First of all, that only a pro probably books a 14-nighter.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think any like.
No, honestly though,
newcomers-
no.
Really?
I bet you people want to do a cruise of a lifetime. That's like a bucket list
First
cruise.
time ever though.
No, it's a bucket list cruise though.
But you've cruised before.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, so what
Yeah.
we're saying is, like, we
You
want to
might
do.
not be like 50 deep.
Like-
you might have just cruised before and you're like, this is our bucket list. We're going to our
Okay,
transatlantic.
okay. So my point is this: you go on that cruise. You're probably more seasoned. You've been on 5+ cruises,
Yeah.
which I feel like you're seasoned at 5+. And so
Definitely.
you're like, okay, I don't care, man. Worst comes worst, we go on the lifeboats or something. But my thing is, after you saw the poop cruise, I feel like that would have made me like, wait a minute.
You're like, we just watched
What are they
this
gonna do?
documentary and then this is happening?
Yeah, like, oh my god.
OMG.
Oh, I would have, if I heard like our power's out. And,
Could you
because
imagine?
you gotta remember, it's up in New York, it's hot right now.
Oh, it's hot up there?
It's hot.
Yes, it is.
That's gotta be crazy.
Craziness.
So,
Guys.
Captain, we are never making it.
Anyway, what else? Oh, how about Juno? We're talking about Juno again.
Juno,
We're talking about
Alaska.
Juno.
Alaska's
guys.
been so popular.
Juno, listen, they're gonna vote on this. It's not said yet, but they're voting on this. They want to raise. I actually think this is a good idea. because I feel like their taxes, that's kind of the common rate going around.
Yeah.
Okay, they're talking about raising their sales tax on items purchased
Yeah.
to 7.5% during the cruise season, April to September.
Wait, hold on.
Listen. Can you listen?
Yeah.
So whatever you buy in the store, the sales tax on that's going to be 7.5%. They're trying to vote on this during the cruise season, April to September. Then the rest of the year for the normal residents that live there, they're dropping it to 3.5%.
Okay.
For the rest of the year. Right now, currently, their sales tax is 5%.
Okay, but
So the
Phil,
people,
hold on a minute.
Go ahead.
Hold on. I'm just talking about like comparing. We were at like 9, 8, 7.
That's what I'm
Philly?
saying. So that's not a big deal.
Oh, so I didn't even know. I thought Alaska was real high.
No, I guess not. No, their sales tax in Alaska is 5. Well, in Juneau anyway. It might differ. I don't know.
5%.
But in Juneau, it's 5%. So
wow.
they're going to
Hey,
up
if
it
you
to
wanna go
7.5 during the cruise season for any goods purchased. They'll make a little extra vig on that, and then they're going to drop it to 3.5% on the off season to make up for the hike for the residents. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because think about it. That's going to affect the residents during the cruise season.
Yeah.
They're going to be paying more, but then the rest of the year they're dropping it lower than than what they're currently charging.
Sure. I'm
So
for
that's
it.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't live there, so I don't know if the residents like it, but I feel like it's I feel like that could be good.
Like we live in a cruise area, but it's not a problem here because everybody's just shooting to Disney. Now, I'm not saying that some of these people aren't going to the beach and all, but they have like excursions where they take them to the beach, and I think that's like Jetty Park or something, right?
What do you mean? What's that?
Like, no, I'm trying to think of like.
I have no idea any excursions what they do here in Puerto Narrow.
No, but
Besides
this is a cruise
Disney.
place, but we don't really have a problem with the people that cruise here. At least I haven't noticed any issues. I mean, I know they shop and all, but
No, well,
Juneau's
Alaska's
probably
a little
different. It's a
different.
little more quiet.
It probably
and I feel
shuts
like-
down for a certain period of time, and maybe they feel like they're not getting the revenue they want when the cruisers are there, because like us, we don't buy much import. We just don't.
No, we don't.
No, so especially seasoned cruisers. New cruisers, guys, when we first started cruising, we used to buy everything in the port, remember?
Yeah.
We used to buy so much.
Yeah.
But since we cruise a lot, half the time we don't even get off the ship or buy anything.
And my thing is too, like, all right, so I'm gonna give you some real quick advice, like with Bimini, like you're better off trying to get that dude down in price on the golf cart, which I know where you can get him down to. I know the bottom line is $50. I mean, I would just tell the dude, look, I need it for an hour. Bimini's 3
Okay,
minutes
guys,
long.
we went to Bimini. We just walked around. If you want
We
a
went
golf cart,
shopping where they shop though, like or like where you shop on the cruise, and it's, I mean, overpriced.
very expensive. But guys, if you want a golf cart in Bimini, know this. It's a pro tip.
Pro tip.
You can get them down to $50.
Yeah.
Okay, just keep walking. Keep walking.
I'll get you.
Keep walking away. Act like you're like.
It might even be
"Nah."
a piece of crap, but who cares?
But if you want it, you can get it for cheap. But you
Yes.
have to like act like you're not. You're like no.
Don't fall for the $80 in a beer.
No. Yeah, he
Just be
tried to
like,
give me
"Yo."
a beer. I was like, no. It's
Yeah,
okay.
be like, give me a 6-pack and I'll pay $7.
Yeah, I don't want a beer.
All right,
I
but
want a
here's the thing though.
six-pack.
When you go there, the dude is right. He's like, why don't you just rent a golf cart for me and you can go downtown and pay quarter price for the shirts? It is true. There, if you make a right and just go to where them ladies are, first of all, they're nice little stores and they all got their
There's
little
only
like
a couple,
front.
guys.
There's only a few stores,
Bimini's
like
so
there's maybe
tiny.
like 10. But
Yeah.
my thing is, everything you could buy there at their stores, like seasonings, all that stuff, they had them. I mean, they wanted $14 for a spice. They wanted like $40 for like this. You know the shirt and hat combo, $49.
Oh hell no.
Come on.
No. But guys, Bimini's water, when you get off the ship, and you'll see in the video, and you've seen it in our other videos,
Beautiful water.
when you walk over that bridge,
Wow.
you can see stingrays, so many. They're huge.
They just lay down.
And
That's
the
what
fish,
looks like mats.
we saw a whole school of fish.
You should see the school. Michelle's gonna put the video on.
Like
It's
this
pretty
big
cool.
school of fish. It
Yo,
was like
you
fabulous.
just sitting there, guys, and like people were swimming around. Like I said, to Michelle, like they have no idea. Like the outskirts of the school, like there had to be like 1,000 fishes swimming around, but there was like a herd of them just hanging out in this one area. I don't know what was going on, but I didn't see. We saw one shark. There was. I don't know what happened with the shark situation.
But I plans on getting in the water on
Planned on
Bimini,
it?
but I didn't do it. I planned on it, but I didn't
She
do it.
blamed it on me somehow. It got weird.
I didn't
You'll
blame it
see
on you.
that.
I said if you went with me, I
There was
would.
a couple battles on this one, man. We had some good knockdowns.
Wait, what did I say?
You said like something about me not wearing like a bathing suit.
Yeah, I said
like,
you should wear your
what
bathing
did-
suit so we can go in.
What did me not wearing a bathing suit?
Because
The
I wanted
last-
to go in with you.
Yeah, but the
don't
last
want you
time
the
we
last
got
time.
to Bimini, you went alone.
I
and
know,
ran
and
the
I didn't
water.
like it. I didn't
So
like
why
it.
don't you just say like, well, I'll go? And plus, I would have went up to my feet. I just didn't want to get wet.
I know, I wanted to go in the water for a little bit. And I didn't want to go in by myself because I feel weird. There's people, no one's out there by themselves.
It was pretty packed though. It's waking
all,
up.
like,
Bimini's
together.
they gotta do more Bimini. Come on, what's going on here? All the money these cruise
What are you
lines have,
talking
fix
about?
these places up.
They have a beach club there.
I know they do, but when you walk off the bridge
just
of
never
Bimini,
go there.
guys, there's this little beach that you can just walk to, and
It's
like
fabulous.
not the main beach on the other side of the bridge. There's another one. It's like the other side of the ocean, I guess, or the island, but it's like 10 feet.
What do you mean? It's on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, well, no, the other side of the bridge, but not the other side of the bridge, right there where the beach is.
There's two. You can go
There's
right or left.
another one, not that one.
What?
I'm talking about when we kept walking straight.
Oh, that's
See
horrible.
that? You just
That's not a beach.
okay. So it is because they have all these things that you can sit on and all.
There's all kinds of trash
But
there.
there's trash there. The water's disgusting.
Yeah.
But they could clean that,
They
and it would
could.
be a nice little like place to go sit and whatever. People are sitting there anyway. They don't care because
It was gross.
I said to Michelle, I'm like,
It
these are people
smelled.
from like the middle of nowhere. They're just like, I just want to see a beach.
Well, they
I
should
don't
have
care.
just went to that one that was right
Yeah, I don't
there.
know why they didn't. Maybe they just go for the golf carts and they just would just I'll take pictures
Maybe.
because they were for taking photos.
Yeah. But anyway, guys,
Bimini's
Bimini's
cute,
and you can just go to the beach right when you get off the ship if you want. The water is like crystal clear.
Yeah.
How clear is that water?
Yeah.
It's like untouched.
Yeah, on the one group cruise, we're going to Bimini.
We're going there.
It changed, right?
July 12th
Yeah.
next year. So the same week next year, we'll be on the Celebrity Beyond.
All right.
If you want to join the group cruise.
If you want to join the group cruise,
Email
but
me.
I want to know we're going to Bimini, right?
Yes, instead of Nassau.
I think we need to plan something
The
on
last
Bimini.
day.
I think we should do that that beach club because
Yeah.
that's like the nicest water
Maybe
to
we'll
go
do
hang
that.
out.
Mhm.
You know, we did St. Martin's, and that was like a lot of fun.
Well, you can either go right
beach.
off the ship, or you can. I think we should go to the beach club because we've never done it.
Yeah, because we got rid of the ship. But I don't know. It just seemed crowded to me.
Guys, and it's so fast. You don't understand. And you can just get they have.
You can walk to the beach
They
in
have this.
5 minutes.
You can't walk there. They have.
Oh, you can?
No, the
Oh.
road is not walkable.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
They have the tram takes you. It's free.
Yeah, the tram ticket.
Yeah, it's free. It doesn't cost anything.
Tram card.
There's no transportation cost to get there. So.
Yeah, so it's cool. I mean, I think it would be
Okay.
neat. I didn't even know what it looks like, but I know what it looks like from the parking lot. And I was
mean,
like, this would be cool.
I'm pretty sure you can't walk there because if you think about it, we rented golf cars there before.
Yeah,
And when we drove, there's really no room on the edge of the, right?
yeah.
On the edge of the, I'm like,
Well, no, we walked a long way. I don't think you realize.
No,
how
on the
far
edge
we
of the
did
street?
walk. Yeah.
there's no room.
Remember we walked all the way down by all like those, back then they were like apartments like the people were living in. Now they're like expensive homes.
So hot, guys.
Oh, so how about real quick, when we went, did we talk at all about how we hung out with Tracy and Todd and
Yeah, show my shirt.
I didn't even know we talked about Tracy.
We
and
went to
Todd.
Captain Tony's. So what do you mean? I showed my shirt. It
I
was
just
a
thought you were
band seat,
showing
guys.
the shirt. Yeah.
Well, what, I'm just gonna be
We
like,
hung
here's
out
a
with
shirt.
Tracy and Todd and had a good time. It was a little like throwback to the group cruise. I can't wait for the group cruise.
I know. Our next group cruise is in a month.
In a month.
On August 15th.
Yes.
I'm so excited. Carnival Glory. It's gonna be nostalgic.
Yes.
You know that, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be
I
wild.
haven't been on a Carnival ship in 3 years.
Yeah.
So when we walk on there, that first walk in the atrium, we're just gonna be like, oh my god.
Right.
Like, right?
Yes.
I think it's really
Yes.
cool. So, yeah.
Because
I'm hoping for
yeah.
a lower capacity sailing for that. Only because it's the week after school starts.
Down here anyway.
So I'm hoping more like less kids,
Yeah.
maybe more adults.
hmm
That's all.
Who knows?
That's my hopes for that cruise. I just hope
Flight
there's
Club. I
no
want Flight
horrible
Club.
less kids.
No, it is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited,
Mhm.
and it's funny because Carnival's been getting a lot of they've been getting hammered a lot, but
It's gonna be fun.
there's some funny things. Like I was telling Michelle on Celebrity, I thought it was funny how I got yelled at multiple times on this ship.
Somebody yelled at me, guys.
Michelle got yelled at for trying to drink
I was at the buffet and we brought our cups
Yeah.
because we didn't have the drink package.
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted water. I was so thirsty, guys. And I went over to the water machine and there wasn't a line. It wasn't like I was holding up the works.
Yeah.
So I put my cup under, I got ice, and then I got the water. And there was some lady standing there and she's like, "You're not allowed to do that." And I'm just like,
But she was like, "Oh, boom the cloud. You're
Yeah.
not allowed to do that."
yes, like that.
Like-
And you know what I said? Nothing. I just
know.
finished
Yeah,
what I was
well-
doing and walked away. I pretended I didn't even hear anything.
Yeah, because if you
what
do,
am I going to
it's
say?
like, yeah,
I don't
then-
care.
yeah.
I'm doing this. It's like, lady, I'm thirsty. Please.
Yeah,
I'm
just
not
trying to
holding
do-
up a line.
And she's
here.
right. The lady
Yeah, but
is right,
Jim,
technically.
I wasn't holding up the line.
Yes.
It's not like I was bothering anyone by doing this.
No.
And do you know, I saw a woman, this poor woman was holding up a line. She was. There was all kinds of people waiting. And she was sitting there with a cup and filling it up with ice and putting it in her thing. Filling it with ice, putting it in her thing.
Yeah.
Tell me, what is the difference?
Yeah, right.
There's no difference. I just think she saw the sign, and the sign said to not fill the cups. I just couldn't fill up my cup. I just wanted a drink. What if I was like, I'm so sorry, but
No,
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
have the drink package, and I am thirsty.
Yeah.
Please just let me drink my water.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have to be mean. Be happy. You're on a cruise. Just smile and have a
Don't
good
worry,
time.
be happy.
Don't worry, be happy. Celebrity's a cruise line that you can get yelled at on by
We
the
had
people.
a great cruise, guys.
We'll get yelled at by the employees.
Yeah,
not
we
the
had a great
people.
cruise.
We did have a good cruise.
We had the
A lot
best
of fun.
cruise, guys.
A lot of fun.
I'm so mad we had to get off. Because it takes me 3 days to like let everything go and like totally chill.
Yeah.
And I had to get off the ship. Anyway,
Yeah,
what else is
dude,
going on?
It's sad, man.
Now, speaking about cruising and relaxing and enjoying, okay, there's a video going around. I don't know if it's viral or not, but this husband, very well could be this guy right here, had his either, I don't know if it's a wife, sister, friend, somebody, girlfriend, but whoever it was, he had her over his shoulder, and she was like
Zonked?
out.
No way,
Now,
there's a
I don't,
video?
it was on boarding day. And
So he carried her on the ship?
no,
Oh.
it was one of those situations like that I get into. Boarding day, she had a little too many, and honestly, listen, it's fine. She had a little too many, and
Hey,
she
me and you
couldn't-
had 3 drinks
listen,
and we were gone.
she couldn't get back to her room, so he just picked her up and carried her over his shoulder.
wrong with
And
that?
people are saying it's ridiculous behavior, and this is what's wrong with Carnival. It was a Carnival cruise, and now let me just tell you something.
Disagree with you.
That woman and man are the least. That's the least problem Carnival has.
Yeah.
They're just asleep and going back to their room.
all.
So I don't see how you can say that that's a problem.
Yeah.
Number one. Number two, for her to be
She'll
like,
wake up.
listen, for her to be like that, I've been like that. Okay,
I would
and
too.
for her to be like that on boarding day, maybe she doesn't even drink that much, and it hit her hard, Jim.
But I will say
you know
this.
what I'm saying though?
You were like that one time in 50 cruises.
50 cruises once.
But
Yeah.
when you did that, you knew something was wrong. And you said to me, you're like, can we go back to the room? And I was like, what's wrong? And you were like, I'm just feeling like something's wrong. Now,
You didn't have to carry me. I did
yes,
make it. But
you made it back. Now you ended
I
up
don't
on
know
the
how I
floor,
made
and
it.
then I had to help you back
I don't know
on
how
the
I
bed.
made it, guys.
But no, and I drank it. That was the night I
it was
went
that martini
to the
bar.
Yeah, that's the night I went to the buffet by myself, and then I went to the show.
Listen, sometimes when you're on a cruise, I know, because it happens to me, you get a little excited and they go down too easy. You're like, this tastes so good. You don't even realize it's going to hit you, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
bam.
But
And I
no,
don't
that
think
was
they
weird
should
that
talk.
day.
I don't like that they're talking bad about her.
Oh, why?
No, this woman, they're like, this is what's wrong with Carnival. First
She's
of all,
just
they're
drunk.
perfectly quiet and going back to their room.
Oh, just drunk.
So what's the problem?
Yeah.
Why is that the
That's
problem
the
with
problem?
Carnival? No.
I thought it was the rap music.
Yeah, I thought it was the hip hop. But
It's the hip hop of that lady.
hip hopopotamus.
It's the
And
hip hop
Eric's
hippopotamus. Yes. I think
knows
that
where?
lady getting like that's excitement. She got excited for
First
her
of all,
her
maybe
cruise
this
for
woman,
the first time in a while.
it's so rude.
Well, she's a nurse.
First
and
of
she's
all-
like just overworked.
Maybe she doesn't drink that much.
Yeah.
And you know, if you don't drink that much, guys, and you
That's-
get a couple of those like heavy liquor drinks where they're pouring good,
Yeah.
or those martinis, you are done. You can only drink that stuff if you're seasoned.
I will say this about the group cruise. I overdrank on the group cruise, and
I thought
I
you were
got
fine.
myself. No, I was drunk on like 3
No,
nights.
but you were okay.
3 good nights.
Yeah, but you were okay.
I mean, I'm not saying I was okay or bad, but
didn't cause a
I
scene.
drank a lot on those 3 nights, which I
Okay.
don't normally do. So I think drinking like that, it was like one thing I did like about this, not having the drink package and getting like the beers or drinks
Yeah,
at the
you
thing.
stayed a
and-
little more under control.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Not that I was like out of control, but I was like a little drunk.
yeah.
And on this one, I wasn't.
You know what? It's vacation. To me, listen, that woman was having fun, and She just went to sleep, so I don't see what's wrong with that.
I think a lot of people that
I know
say
what's
these
talking
things
about
too, a lot of them aren't
Honestly.
really cruisers. They're people that just see it on TV
They're like,
and they're
look
like,
at that.
look at that place.
What a disgrace.
Yeah, I mean, you're on a cruise.
What a
You're
disgrace
literally,
she fell asleep.
Yeah. Meanwhile, when we were growing up, people used to go to AC, and they would go down there to party, right? So we knew these people that would go down to party in Atlantic City, and they had a swim club. And what was the one? Not
Borgata?
a swim club, not the Borgata. Was it the Borgata? No, it was Harris, the new Harris.
No,
they
the
had,
Borgata.
or maybe it was Borgata.
Yes, they had that pool. We were there. Yes.
Remember we went by, we saw our buddy Dave.
Yeah.
Middle of the day, smash drunk. He's swimming with friends because they were there for the weekend.
Yeah.
So dudes up north, they'll go like New York, Jersey, and all Philly. They'll go to Atlantic City. I mean Delaware, probably DC. And then what they'll do is they get party, they get drunk. You'll hear stories next day like, dude, I didn't even know where I was. I woke up in somebody else's room. So what's the difference between that and a cruise ship? I mean, a cruise ship, you're stuck in the ocean and you're going to party.
Listen,
like, some of this partying does happen and is normal.
I don't think there's anything wrong with somebody overindulging if they're not causing a scene or a problem or harm to anybody else. So I don't know why this is even like a thing. I feel bad for her that this video is out there because I'd be like, come on. So anyway, guys, have fun on your cruise.
Celebrity was the perfect party scene. It was the perfect party atmosphere on this cruise. It was like not the Equinox. It was more like when you went outside, if you were at the deck when they were doing, I'm sure the Shine of Light, we didn't make it to it, but I'm sure it was great. There was people like deck, like partying.
It's always nice on Celebrity.
Yeah.
You never really see too much people out of control, but guess what? I've gotten overly drunk on Celebrity. I don't act out of control, but I don't think I should be shamed for like needing it like a walk behind.
Sometimes you need to walk behind. I've needed to walk behind. I have a different thing, like where I know I can get back to the room, but I've had it where I don't know when the night's over, and it'll be like, yeah, we gotta go, that's it. And Michelle does that, I'm usually like, and by the way, if I'm ever drunk, she's never as drunk as me.
I know, we either do either or.
Yeah. We're
never together smashed. Why is that, you think? You think one of us, like, subconsciously looks out for the other?
I don't know, I guess I'm just not, I'm...
No, but sometimes if you're overly drunk, I'm not.
And you're right.
So I think we subconsciously, like, know how to, like, switch gears.
Yes.
25 years.
25 years.
You're, like, simpatico.
Real quick, could we just mention the bars that we went to when we were in Key West?
Yeah.
We did Captain Tony's, which is a classic.
Love
great music and all. Atmosphere is cool.
Next time I'm getting a tea.
Yes, and there was a lady that had custom seat covers that put down at Captain Tony's. They were padded. That was wild. Todd pointed it out to me. I saw it on a corner of my eye, but I didn't think about it. And then Todd's like, they just put chair, like thick covers. Then we went to this bar. It was like I thought it was nice, that Irish bar.
But you don't know the name of it. So why do we want you to talk about this?
Irish bar, maybe? Or Irish Mike's?
Where'd you get Mike from?
I don't know. See if Todd...
So you don't even know the names. So you want to talk about the names of the bars, but you don't even know the names.
Irish Pete's?
No.
Pete the Irish guy.
Anyway, guys, we went to another bar. We don't know the name, but that was cool too.
And then the third bar we went to, I don't know the name of that either. It was like a retro gaming bar. Now, I thought it was cool, but it would have been neater if you would have had like the real size like video games, but there was really cool video games. And then at the end, the girl played with a slinky down a step. She's never gotten to do that before, so it was pretty cool to see.
But guys, we had a great time. Can't wait for our Carnival Glory group cruise that's coming up. And then our November 1st group cruise on the Apex is coming up. I'm so excited.
Wow.
Yes.
A lot going on, guys.
Now, you can't book the Carnival one or the Apex one with the group prices, but you can book the Excel, which will be February 1st, 2026, Celebrity Excel, brand new ship. If you want to book it, email me, cruisedorksog@gmail.com, and we're going to have fun.
Yeah, I'm serious.
It's going to be awesome.
I'm serious.
You're serious.
Guys, I'm serious. Hey guys, I'm serious. You need to book it.
Anyway, have a great night.
This off. I might work with this all week.
We're going to talk to you tomorrow.